Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So my today's topic is what are the reasons behind our sufferings in life and how we can get freedom from sufferings. So we all are gifted with life, as I say in many of my videos. This life is our own property and we are to shape that. So why many times we suffer in life? What are the sufferings? Most of the sufferings are not physical sufferings. Even if we have, sometimes it goes with time. If even if the body resists, sometimes we get used to with the pains, or with time that ailments, sufferings goes away when it's physical. But mental suffering is the most dangerous and long lasting thing. Emotional sufferings are more prone, that causes to depressions, anxiety, and lots of other many problems, for which we have to discuss with some therapist or some psychologist. It happens even in the children's also. We can see, even in parents, middle ages, even in the old ages, everyone we see that somewhere we are depressed and somewhere we are not able to understand the root cause of our sufferings, why we are so depressed and why we don't feel happy in life. What is the reason behind that? The thing is that we live our life, the way we shape things, the way we deal with things, the way we look at things, the way we accept things in our mind is the wrong process. That is where we are doing the major problems to ourselves. So how we are doing that? Suffering happens through few things. We have to keep in mind that jealousy, comparison, competition, and greed, these are the most base of our sufferings. How jealousy happens when we see some others, something happens, something good is happening, and something he or she is achieving best thing, and we tend to think about how she is doing that or how he is doing that, why we are not getting that, why where we are lacking behind. So these are the things that come in our mind. But actually the thing is, everyone is gifted with a different life, and every life is completely a different book. So we will always have some different story. So that is what we have to accept, and we don't want to accept that. Hence we feel a lot of problem within ourselves. So we create that sense of jealousy. Why she is having such a beautiful house, she's having such a handsome husband, or maybe some guy would think why that person is having such a beautiful wife, and etc. So these are not the exact things. We have to see through things. God has given us so many things, and out of that, when we start to understand whatever we have, we will get to know that we have lot many things which we are not realizing now. But as we try on to realize our things, of course we will find that we are also gifted with wondrous things which we are overlooking in the process of seeing others and being jealous with others. So this is first thing, that we feel emotional sufferings within ourselves because of this jealousy. This jealousy tends to make ourselves more and more depressed. Second one comes competition. If you find someone child is coming first in the class, of course we tend to force our child do that same. It's not important. If someone child is becoming doctor when he grows up, it's not necessary that we have to make our children follow that, because everyone has a different mindset, everyone has a different choice, everyone is talented with something different, and the unique one, the more we believe on uniqueness, the more we can make our child or make ourselves different, and that would create a very much unique thing in this world. And of course we will be identified some unique way. Of course everyone wants to be something different from the other, but what we do is we just go into that group and see that things what people are doing, and we tend to follow that. We should not do that. We should understand our child's capability, or if it's we are involved in, we should understand our own qualities. And when we start to work on our own qualities, of course we will get a great higher achievements. So next comes comparison. We always try to compare with things that others have, and we tend to have a feeling that a sense of relief. That's a temporary relief, because many a times things don't match with others. So it's not that of course we are going to have everything good in this world, right? So if God has given us something good, so of course God has given others also something good. So this comparison thing is not going to work. So this is also another thing, another kind of suffering, another reason behind suffering. So why do we have to compare with others? Whatever we have to find good in that, because everything has some goodness in it. So we have to find the good thing in that, rather competing with the other person or comparing with the other person. Why do we need to compare with that person? We have our life, and that is the best thing. We have to believe it first of all. So next comes greed. The greed that someone has something and we feel that we are going to snatch it that, or we want that. So in this process what happens is we have to understand, we have to see through what is important for us. Maybe something is important for someone, may not be important for us. So we have to understand this, we have to see this, that what are good for us. Maybe that thing which we are being greedy on other may not be good for our health, may not suit us. So everyone has a different taste, everyone has a different kind of body, everyone everyone's body is not similar na. Like if some dress may fit on my body, may not fit on other woman's body. Maybe she is more fatter than me, or maybe more thinner than me. So likewise, you can see others, you can learn from others, you can copy others to reach a stage, and then you have to build your own identity. But greediness always makes that build that suffering within oneself, that that person is doing. And when you have a greedy nature now, without understanding the exact process of life or exact depth of life, people may kind of manipulate you to whatever extent they feel. So of course these things are not essential in life. The essential thing is that understanding power, to realize and to understand what is best for us, and the unique whatever you are good at. When you start doing that, of course you become successful and the unique one in this world, and people would definitely appreciate you as you continue through your process for a longer period of time. So thank you friends. Bye bye for today. Love you all.